Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Cashapp LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video. And today, guys, today at my new job, we worked from, because my normal hours are supposed to be 9 to 6 o'clock. We all went in early today because they was going to make dinner. So I went in at 6 o'clock and got off at 5 o'clock. We were supposed to do 83 trucks today. But we stopped receiving trucks at 5 o'clock. That means if we start receiving trucks at 5, that means I don't have to stay to my original time. I could leave at 5 o'clock because I came in early. Which eventually, there's the trucks that were sitting out there didn't pull up to the docks, and the trucks that were at the docks were continuing to be loaded, which is great because I didn't have to do any more work and I got the chance to go home finally. I realized that my way of making money sometimes is a little more difficult because I'm not the best at making money online. Though I do have some streams of income that does involve online money, I don't have like real skills with like marketing or ads or bringing clients in or any of that stuff, or like just working from the computer. Even if I wanted to work from home on the computer, I couldn't because the computer I have is just unsuitable for that desire. So that I would have to wait literally until I'm able to invest in a computer. And the computer I plan on buying is a Mac Pro book computer, so it'll be a little wait because that is like a $2,000 investment, which is not a big deal, but you know, it's gonna take me some time, given that I'm gonna buy it around this time next year, around Black Friday. And then like the camera situation, getting a new camera, getting a professional camera, so that I'm no longer using my iPhone. I'm using something more suitable. Yeah. The price on the cameras, depending on which one I want, and depending on, I really haven't figured out which camera I want, but there's a lot of nice cameras as far as professional cameras. I still have to decide on that one. But as far as like computers, I still don't know which MacBook I want and which professional camera I want specifically, but I just know what the brand that I want. So that's it. Like, my way of making money right now is still clocking in, guys. And I want it to be so, sometimes I want to be mad at myself for that, but that's like what I'm used to. And I'm not going to give myself an excuse for why I'm working a 9 to 5 or punching in, because my one goal is to be free of working for someone. But I'm always looking to work, even though it's mentally exhausting and tiresome. I'm always looking for a job. And I'm completely over jobs. I'm always over jobs, but until like I really learn a skill, like really master marketing and really work on my book sales, and like really do like better at things that require computer skills, require investing in failure, and require money, because I go to these 9 to 5 jobs to be able to invest in a thing that I'm not good at, because I don't have time to be out here homeless trying to figure shit out. That's just me. Personally, I just want to do right and being responsible. Some people would rather choose what they want over their responsibilities. Some people would rather not have to choose. Some people just don't choose, and they just do, and then they neglect. And I'm just somebody who's like, I want to do it all. I want to be responsible. I want to be able to, invest and do the things I want. And then, like, in the process, though I'm sacrificing my mental stability sometimes, sacrificing my energy at these jobs. Because that job is it's easy, but it's exhausting. Because when you got like 30 trucks, and every truck gets like, depending on, most of these products go to Walmart. So, say every pallet has 38 boxes, and it's 50 to 100 pallets. It's exhausting. Putting labels on the pallets, on the boxes, when it's like 30 boxes on a pallet. Up to 100. Up to 50. That's exhausting, even though it's easy. Easy work doesn't always mean it's not exhausting. But I like the job for the time being. I think it's a time being job. I definitely believe it's for the time being. I definitely know that I could do better. I could find better. There's always better out there. But ultimately, the real goal is be full-time entrepreneur. Like, find something that I can do after I learn how to polish my skills, or like learn my skills. So that's skills I don't have. It's some books I need to buy. It's some failures I need to make. It's some things I need to do. So that's just depending on me. And when I have the money, invest, because it's going to take money investing for me to even fail to make those mistakes, to even understand what I need to work on a marketing level or advertising level. And since I just don't have the capacity or the skills right now to just like put my life in jeopardy. That's what I call it, put my life in jeopardy to learn something that I don't know. Shit. I just clock in and go do a 9 to 5, and like whatever time I have left for the day, make the sacrifice and work on my dreams. So I need to really focus on publishing 2 books this year. That's a for real thing. And like work on my book marketing. And I contacted like 8 different marketing companies for their marketing packages and their marketing things and stuff like that. Even Grant Cardone even says that, it's not easy promoting a book. You got to have money. It requires real marketing and like real investing. You got to have the money for it. And you got to know your target audience and all that good stuff. It's just a lot of work. I'm just trying not to overwhelm myself with the fact that I'm not there yet. But overall, that I'm focused. I'm working on things. I'm getting things done. It's just taking me a lot longer. And then most people don't know I went to school for welding. That's another thing that's always not only in my head but in my heart. Welding. I'm like, can I still do it? Yeah, I can. But when can I do it? When will I get the financial abundance I see so that I can do the thing I want to do with welding? Now, this older guy, he was older than me. He was a senior citizen. He used to work, he eats every day at McDonald's at my old job. He was like, you need some experience before you go out to try to have your own welding art and stuff like that. And I was thinking in my head, and he might have a little broke through me a little bit, but I'm not sure if I really need the experience. I do need experience for welding, but I'm not sure if I need it in the industry. But that's just my update. That's just where I'm at. And I would go see my family for Thanksgiving, but I have to find a part-time job so that I can buy all the equipment that I want this year, because I'm really needy and like I really desire a lot of stuff. I want my teeth whitened this year. I want the computer I want to do some really cool things to my truck. It requires sacrifice, and that's what I'm doing, making sacrifices. So sacrificing time that I would normally spend with my family to get this shit done. So love you guys. Hope you guys have a prosperous night.